Hey gents, today I've got my second 5-4 shipment, which is for the month of October, and included in there are returns and exchanges for items that I received in my first crate. So let's take a look at that. Before we do, subscribe below if you want to learn about the best menswear on the internet, and give a thumbs up for Matt Damon sciencing the shit out of Mars. So as you know, I received my September crate, and I had a shirt that was damaged, and I had a linen blazer that wasn't exactly of the season, and I just wasn't a huge fan of. So I spoke to their customer service, sent them a picture of a damaged shirt, and they actually didn't send me any return label. So I now just have a damaged shirt they didn't want to return or anything. And as far as the blazer goes, they said that they don't do style exchanges. They'll give you a sizing exchange, but they won't exchange a style. So if you get something you don't like, you kind of have to keep it. But as a consolation, they said, you know, what do you want next month? Do you want a jacket? Do you want something else? So I said, it's sweater season, so how about you send me a sweater? So this month we have this Waverly shirt here in medium. Looks like there's a nice pattern on there. Sent me a pair of Mark McNary socks. Fun there. Here we have the Burin Navy sweater. Looks like a merino wool. And I've actually seen this Clayton jacket a lot on social media. People hoping they were going to get it, which is an olive and a nice. This is a nice fall color. So let's try these on and we'll go from there. I'm going to put my referral code down in the description. If you want to support my channel, you'll get 30 bucks off of your shipment. I'll get 30 bucks off of mine, and I'd appreciate the support. I missed this card when I was opening it up. It fell out, but it's basically saying that they are starting over. They want to have a more complete outfit within their packages each month. So it's saying, you know, 3 months of the club looks like you get 3 monthly packages and you get 1 season of style. So essentially for 3 months you'd have one very complete outfit of 5-4 clothing per season. And so this is technically, you know, volume 1, fall 15. The button-down shirt has a cool pattern. I always have trouble buying shirts off the rack, and this shirt is no exception. It's slightly too big in the body, and there's a lot of fabric to it. If 5-4 club made like a tall size, that's what I'd have to get. I'd have to get a small tall, but this is just a medium, so I'd probably have to take it in myself so that it would fit properly. As I opened up the sweater, I noticed that even though at first glance it looked like a merino wool, it's actually 53% linen, 44% cotton, and 3% nylon. So I've never had a sweater that was any percentage of linen. What that mostly means is that it's a fall sweater, but it's not going to be very warm. So the main feature of a cashmere or a merino sweater is that it would keep you warm in the cool winter months, but maybe because 5-4 is mostly designed in LA and California, then they're not thinking about the cold winter months. So for me, this sweater is almost a non-starter unless I'm thinking about it as a spring sweater, which wouldn't be very timely for my October shipment, but it's a good fitting sweater so far. The socks that came in the shipment are pretty cool. I can't really report on them as far as their fit or how they last. What I really want to do with this channel is to be able to tell you how products hold up over time and what their quality is like, which is why I like to review Frank & Oak, because I've been subscribed to them for 3 years, buying their clothes and letting you know how some of their stuff holds up. So I'd have to report back in a few weeks after wearing them and washing them and seeing how they last. When you join 5-4 Club, you fill out a personality survey that figures out your style. So I picked classic, and this pattern shirt doesn't exactly say classic to me, but it's a cool shirt. This is the second shipment from 5-4 Club that it feels a lot more of style than substance. So you're paying $60 a month for a service that sends you 2 items in the mail, which are worth about $120 in value, but they're not great clothes. The sweater is okay. This jacket is a little big and gaudy. As far as, you know, I could just be used to slim fitting clothing, but it's a little big. It's not, it doesn't feel the highest of quality as far as the jacket goes, but you're not really paying for the highest of quality. You're paying to get some sort of perceived $120 value. I buy a lot of clothing that I'm looking for high quality, which doesn't need to be replaced often, and 5-4 Club feels a lot like just buy it, replace it, get something else later. For the past few months, I've been receiving both 5-4 Club and Franken-Oak. I've had a lot of questions about what the difference is between the two and which one's better, and I also saw a lot of advertising for the 5-4 Club, so I really wanted to know. I've formulated my thoughts. If you subscribe below, I'm going to be posting my comparison video within the next 2 weeks. You can check back for that. And if you want to learn about the best menswear on the internet, you can subscribe, give a thumbs up, and your feedback is very appreciated. Until next time, gents, this is the Cavalier. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and you will. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it.